Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days reading for each zodiac sign. So these are timeless messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. Let's get started. Hello Scorpio, so your overall energy for your next 7 days is Dove Spirit with Be Peace. Where this is playing out, how this is playing out, aspect of yourself this is playing out in is clarity. And your additional messages, you've got the Five of Swords, the King of Wands and the Moon. Be Peace. And I think this, I keep wanting to say Leo, I don't know why, because I actually said Leo at the beginning and then I cut that bit out. I started the video again, so I don't know, maybe Scorpio, if you've got Leo placements, definitely go and watch your Leo, the Leo reading for the next 7 days. But Scorpio, this Be Peace, I think it's on all fronts. So I think it is seek out peace, bring peace to situations. It's like embrace peace as the number one energy for yourself in these next 7 days. So what does that mean? It means don't add fuel to the fire. Don't go in for the drama. Don't escalate arguments. Be peace. And I feel the reason why you've got this Be Peace card, I think is because of how, where this is playing out in your life at the moment, or aspect of yourself. It's clarity. And the card says, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. And I think these next 7 days, you are going to have clarity on, it's a little bit of a twist here. So you'll have clarity on what you don't understand. So you're going to understand what it is that you don't understand. So I'm not saying, sorry, thank you Spirit. The Spirit was going to say you don't have understanding. You can see clearly what you don't understand in these next 7 days. Thank you Spirit. So Be Peace is that you are going to understand that you don't know that person's viewpoint, so you're not going to enter into an argument with them. You understand that you don't know what that person is going through or has been through. You understand that, and I'm not sure if I already mentioned perspective, but your perspective is limited. It's not all encompassing. It's not every viewpoint, it's your viewpoint. And I think you're going to understand that. And I feel you're going to have no desire or need, Scorpio, to push your opinion onto others, to make your opinion known, to make your opinion count. Because at the end of the day, I think you're so clear that it's just your opinion. It's not the truth, it's your truth. But is it the ultimate truth? Who knows? And I think That's what you're getting clarity on. If you push your case, you know it's your ego, because you're pushing to be right. But you're fully aware that it's just your opinion. And from what angle? From what viewpoint? From this viewpoint you could be right. From that viewpoint you could be right. But from that viewpoint you could be wrong. And this is what you're understanding. And interestingly enough, it's kind of like, oh yeah, well, what's the importance of that? But I feel that it guides you in some way. I feel that it inspires you in some way. So I don't know, Scorpio, is this clarity on everybody's got their own viewpoints, and when we fight to be right, it's just our ego that wants to put our opinion onto others? I kind of get the feeling it's going to show you how much you don't need to defend your choices or your ideas. This Five of Swords is a card that says pick your battles, because the card signifies that the outcomes at the moment are more likely to be lose-lose than lose-win or win-win. And I feel, Scorpio, you're no longer willing to entertain lose-lose situations, and you're no longer willing to entertain lose-win scenarios. So you don't want to win if somebody else loses. I'm not talking about competitive sports and games and things like that. I'm not talking about that at all. This is in interactions with others. This is about your viewpoint and their viewpoint, your beliefs and their beliefs. And I feel what has sparked this is with the swords are about new ideas, or about ideas. They're our intellect, they're our mind, a bit of our intuition, their knowledge, but it's all to do with our mind. And I feel that there's been an idea, you have an idea. Maybe there's a new path that you want to take, or maybe there's a way you want to change your life, or a new direction you want to take. And I think the clarity that you're getting, Scorpio, is that you don't, in order to take this new path, you don't need the acceptance of others. So you don't need others to agree with you. So you are not going to put your opinions onto others. There's this sense that this path is for you and only you. It's not to say you're going to be all by yourself or anything like that, not at all, but others might not understand it because their perspective on it is from a complete different angle, and they can't understand it like you do because it's not their path. And there's a sense with this Five of Swords that you won't feel like you have to have people that agree with you. It's like you defend your choices to the end. You won't do that, Scorpio, because there's a sense of you understanding with this King of Wands that this calling, this purpose, this goal, this dream, this passion of yours, this thing that you love is for you. And I feel that with the kings, they have a certain amount of wisdom and knowledge and understanding because they're the last court card in the journey of the court cards. So there's wisdom and understanding that's been gained along the way. And so the king is comfortable in what drives him, his goals and his dreams, and he doesn't need other people to be on board. And I feel, Scorpio, we finish with the moon, and the moon card is a major arcana. So this is how spirit co-creates with us, and the part that spirit plays. And spirit is showing you here with the moon that you don't know all the steps. You don't know the way. There could be doubts and unknowns. And it's the moon card, this uncertainty about this new path that you're taking, that makes you want people to agree with you. It makes you want people to go, oh, that's a great idea, because then you don't feel like, it doesn't feel so scary because people are on board. And there's a sense, Scorpio, find the peace in the unknown and have the clarity to know you don't need to receive acceptance in order to follow your path. This clarity is really going to help you, and it's going to guide the way. It's going to help you follow the way, and it's going to bring a lot more peace to the journey than you would have otherwise had. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Scorpio. See you next time. Bye-bye.